Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to try on a bunch of new makeup. I ordered a bunch of different new makeup, old makeup that I just haven't tried yet, from different brands. I wanted to show you guys what I got, and I also wanted to try some of them on camera and play around with new makeup. That's always fun. So if you want to see what I got and you want to see me try on some products, then just keep watching. So I'll start with just giving you guys a rundown of what I got, and then I'll see how I could incorporate using as many products as I can in my glam today. Okay? So first, I got two makeup brush sets from Morphe. I got this large set, the Best of Blends set, and I got the I Want It All set. So I already got one set before because I needed to clean my brushes for a last minute client. I just didn't have enough time to wash them and dry them. I'm not a big fan of using just Cinema Secrets. I like thoroughly washing my brushes. So I ended up running to Ulta and getting, I'll put up which set I got, but it wasn't this or this. So these are two different sets. Oh, actually, I lied. So I did get one of these. I got one of the I Want It All sets, and then I got this set. And this is new to me. I unboxed it separately. I'm going to show you guys it right here. But this Morphe Best of Blends set comes with the M104 brush. It's a domed foundation brush. It presses in and buffs out foundation. You can use it with powders, creams, liquids. Then the M133 brush. It's a domed concealer brush. And it presses in and buffs out concealer. And you can use it with creams and liquids. Then it comes with the M161 brush. It's a large rounded powder brush. And it sets your complexion and you can use it with powders. Then the M204 brush. It's a rounded cream and liquid blush brush. And it presses on and diffuses blush. And you can use it with creams and liquids. Then the M303 brush. It's a large paddle packer eyeshadow brush. And it packs on shadows. And you can use it with powders, creams, and liquids. Then the M332 brush, it's a medium rounded blender eyeshadow brush, and it blends shadows on creases and outer corners, and you can use it with powders, creams, and liquids. Then the M383 brush, it's a pointed detail eye brush. It smudges out shadows, and you can use it with powders. Then the M401 brush, which is a dual-ended angled brow brush and spoolie. And it fills and fluffs brows, and you can use it with powders, creams, and waxes. You're getting 8 brushes, and the eyebrow brush has a spoolie at the end of it, so 8, you could say 9 tools, but 8 brushes in this set for $42, but the retail value is $90. Next, let's go through the I Want It All eye set. You get the M303, the large paddle packer eyeshadow brush, which also comes in the Best of Blends set. You get the M331 brush, which is a tapered blender eyeshadow brush. You get the M333 brush, which is a large rounded blender eyeshadow brush. The M363, an angled eyeliner brush. The M382, a detailed smudger eye brush. The M383, a pointed detail eye brush. This brush is included in the set as well. And you also get the M402 brush, which is a dual-ended precision brow brush and comb. 7 brushes for $28, and the retail value is $55. So these are all the brushes here. The reason why I got these brushes is because I wanted to upgrade my personal makeup brush set, you could say, because I started doing more makeup and tutorials on here, and it's hard to explain to you guys what tools I'm using when I continue to use discontinued brushes and old stuff that isn't sold anymore. So I figured I'll do you guys a solid and upgrade my set so that you guys can use something that is out there that you can actually get. So yeah, it's a plus for me and a plus for you. So I figured for this video, with the other makeup products I try, we'll use these brushes to apply it. Starting off with One Size. So I went on their website and I saw a few deals for a few items to get free shipping, and I got the One Size setting powders. These are the Ultimate Set Blurred and Bright Ultimate Setting Powder. 24-hour shine control, and it comes with 2 of them, which was a steal. It comes with the translucent and the ultra pink. It says, stay ultra blurred and ultra matte on the go with this award-winning duo, perfect for fair to medium skin tones. 2 must-have shades deliver 24-hour shine control plus instant blurring using the viral ultra pink shade to brighten. Bake and set with the versatile translucent shade. Instructions. Dust with a powder brush and bake with a puff for a soft matte finish with no flashback. And this contains talc, by the way. And then I also got a concealer. It's the Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer in the shade Dark 1 Neutral. Our soft, focused, medium to full, buildable coverage, multi-use concealer helps smooth and cover unwanted texture, uneven tone, and the appearance of dark circles with a highly pigmented, hydrating formula. Buttery smooth, blendable application, natural finish, and all-day wear. Wow. I'm so excited to try this. Then I got this lipstick. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but a majority of the items I bought in this haul were on sale. So I got this One Size Lip Snatcher Velvet Flex Cream and Cushion Gloss Lip Duo in the shade Nightwalker. And it comes with this matte shade on one side and then a gloss on the other. It's really, really, really cute. I love how sparkly this is. Luxurious and weightless. Both formulas work to enhance the look and feel of lips, addressing texture to help smooth, soften, and hydrate. To use, choose your lip personality of the day. Twist off the cap and apply to lips using wand. Alright, so we're definitely gonna incorporate this into my makeup today. I'm going to use one of the powders. I'll try to see if I can use that concealer shade, and we'll see if maybe I can use this lippy if it's not too dark for me. Next, I got these e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filters, Glow Booster for Radiant Skin, in the shades 6 Tan Deep and 5 Medium Tan. I wasn't sure what shade I was going to be, and I never tried them. I know these were viral all over for the longest, and a lot of people still swear by them, and they even say that it's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, which I haven't tried as well, but I figured it was about time. So the Halo Glow liquid filter is infused with squalane, and hyaluronic acid. This glow booster creates a skin-enhancing, soft focus effect for effortless radiance. It's the only filter you'll ever need. Customize your glow. Wear alone, under or over makeup, mixed with foundation, or as a highlighter. Apply to desired areas and blend into skin. I like the shades. One looks like my summer shade, one looks like my current. So I'm gonna use this as my foundation today, I think. I'm gonna use this as, for my base, and we'll see how it works. I'm excited to try it. Next, I got these Fenty matchsticks. These are an oldie but a goodie. A lot of people raved about these for the longest. I never tried them, but actually I tried it from a friend, the contour stick, and I liked it. But I never bought it for myself, and I wanted to give it a try. I saw these on sale, so I snatched them up, you know. These are the Fenty Beauty matchsticks. In the matte skin stick, I got the shade Caramel and Truffle. And for the shimmer skin stick, I got the shade Rum. And I'm so excited to give these a try. I don't know if I'll be able to use the caramel, but I'll see how I can try it out because I have that concealer to use. But I will definitely try this truffle contour stick and this highlighter stick. Next, I got these two items from NYX. This one is the NYX Professional Makeup Fat Oil Kit, and it comes with 3 fat oil slick click sticks, and it comes with 4 fat oil lip drips. They were on sale on their website, and I think you only had to spend $50 or something like that to get free shipping. So it was a steal. I was like, let me check these out, and I can do some swatches for some shorts on YouTube. And then I got this, which is the Slim Lip Pencil Vault, and it comes with 12 lip pencils. 12 full-size lip pencils too, which is pretty crazy. So I'm excited to make a lip combo with these. Last but not least, the biggest haul. I got a bunch of stuff from Juvia's Place because they were having a huge sale. I got 3 of the blush palettes. I have volume 4 right now. I got it in their mystery bundle for Christmas that my brother gifted me. And then I got volume 2, volume 5, volume 6. Then I got the bronzer palette in the shade Tan. Then I got 6 liquid blushes. They look like this. I got the shades Marigold, Marigold Glow, Barbie Rose Glow, Peach Rose, Rosy Posy Glow, and Soft Tulip. Then I got 2 concealers. This is their I Am Magic concealer, and I got shade 15 and 18. So now I have 2 more concealers, so I have a lot of face products. I could definitely make a look with everything I got here, so let's get into it. Okay, so because I didn't get any brow products, I'm gonna do my brows the way I normally do them, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're gonna carve out my brows. So I'm gonna use the one size to carve my brows out because I don't really want them too light. So let's see. A little bit right here. Can you see what I'm doing? Let me zoom in. I'm not crazy about using this brush for this. I don't really see another brush for that purpose right now. But I like the shade. Yeah, I'm definitely having trouble carving this out the way I usually like doing it. I prefer like a flat brush. I should try this angled brush, but it's alright. The way it's looking right now, I could work with that. I'm not gonna get too crazy about it. But I forgot to mention, I am going to use these shadow sticks from Amazon. I bought this in a set for my mom to take to Guyana because it has the shadow on one side and then it has a brush on the other. And my mom usually just likes to put a shimmer on her lid in a certain color. So basically, I kept the 3 matte shades that she's not going to use and the 1 dark shimmer because she prefers light shimmers on her lid. So she has all the other colors like the silver, the gold, the champagne, the bronze, the copper, some colors, the brighter colors. So yeah, I'm gonna link the set on Amazon and we're gonna give this a try and see how it looks on my eyes. Right? Now let's prime the lid for eyeshadow. I'll use this M133 brush. It's a concealer brush. And just pack the concealer in. Just wipe out any discoloration the lid might have to prep it for eyeshadow. I like that concealer. And I like the shade. It looks a lot more golden yellow when you're putting it on wet, but once it's blended in and dries down a little bit, it looks a lot more neutral. Can't wait to try this under my eyes, actually. Yes. I feel like it's not patchy at all. It's looking pretty flawless. Yeah, I like that. Let's lightly put a little bit of powder on my lid to get that ready for eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the one size powder to do that. I'll probably use this fluffy eyeshadow brush to do that. And take a very little bit, like this much, put it in the lid, tap it into the lid, and tap the excess off. And just set all of that. And I'm just setting that concealer down so it's not wet and so that the eyeshadows have a nice base, even though we're using cream eyeshadow, so I don't think it really mattered. But I always have to take the discoloration out of my eyes first. I like that powder. I feel like it sucked up all of that concealer wetness and it set it really nice. So now let's get into the eyeshadows. Stix. The brand is called Mellery Professional, and it's an eyeshadow stick, and it claims to be smooth and crease-proof. My mom did say she liked them a lot, so I will be the judge of that. There's a light shade, a medium, and a darker one, and then the purple. So I'm gonna try to do something with this. Bear with me, let's see. Ooh, and they roll up, actually. That's nice. Okay, let's try it on the inner part. Oh, pigment. Wow. kind of want this to be my lid color. I kind of want to try the brush, just because. It's a little stiff. I also don't want to contaminate one of my new brushes with the cream shadow, you know? But I think it's working. I think more I have to like tap it over swiping it because of the density. I'm just gonna keep that as my lid shade. Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, I think I like that. Now the medium shade looks still kind of light for me. I'm thinking I'm just gonna use excuse me, the darker shade. Let's see. I'm gonna drag it on my lower lash line and take it into my crease a little bit. It's kind of light, so it's not really showing up. It's more of like a medium nude lid shade, to be honest. So I'm gonna take it into this lid shade a little bit. See if we could blend the two. Should I use this brush? Yeah, I should. So I don't want to get cream shadow on the other one. Wow. I don't know if I would use this again. I think I prefer my traditional eyeshadows. But I can get, if you're just using one shade on the lid, like I like that lighter shade. I looked on the lid, it was cute. Or maybe as like a base. Yeah, no, that's way too light. It looks like I'm about to do like a floating cut crease. Okay, let's try the extra darker shade now. But it's shimmer. It has a shimmer in it, so I don't know if that's gonna look weird. Oh, no, till we try it, right? That's what this video is for. Experimentation. Yeah. Mm. Okay, yeah, that's gonna add some dimension. Do I love it? No, but I should have used this first before the second shade I just used. This would have been, or I should have used this first, blend it all out, and then use the light shade. Definitely did not do this right. Trying to like work this in my crease a little bit. See if it can be a little forgiving. Wow, that was intense. I'll put this light shade back on. Yeah, this is not for me. My mom, when she FaceTimed me, it looks so good too. Like, she did it really well. But then again, she's a one shadow person. So, like, she knows where she places it and does her thing. I'm not a one shadow person usually, nor am I just a cream person at all. Plus, she's used to using, like, those little tiny, like, 90s eyeshadow applicators. She doesn't even use brushes. So this little thing I gave her was a game changer. Okay. I think I could work with this now. Just blend the outer edge a little bit. My goodness. It's just that, does this dry down? It says smooth and crease proof, right? Which I feel like I don't see creases, but yeah, we're going with this cool toned look. I'm gonna give these a 5 out of 10. Okay, moving on, I'm just gonna prep my face really quickly with what I usually prep because I didn't get any prep. These guys right here. Okay, now my face is all primed. I'm going to go in with the Halo Glow. First, let's swatch it on my face and see which shade is the best one for me. So this is the shade 5. Looks like a match to me. It looks like it could be a tad dark. On camera it looks right. And this is 6, which is definitely too dark. Probably when I tan in the summertime. Hope it's not too light. Let's just do one side and see how it looks. I use the wand to carve out my brow, which is kind of convenient just now. So, I don't know. Doesn't really have coverage from what I'm spreading, but it's not meant to have coverage. Take my nose ring out. I guess I'm gonna use this foundation buffing brush from Morphe to blend it out. The M104 brush. It does have a little bit thicker consistency than just some kind of like highlight though. Interesting. Wow. That actually looks, wow. Let's zoom out. I like it. I mean, you could still see my acne scars and whatnot, but I like how this has my skin looking. So let's do the other side. This is cute. Like, just for an everyday, you just want to go run out the house, you want full coverage every day. I probably will put way too much on, but I wanted to like see how it works with more. Like, will it get cakey? Is it just going to add more coverage? Oh my god. This side doesn't have as many acne scars, so it's just like looking really, really glowy. And I'm not really used to glowy base. I usually go for like a soft matte. Forgot to carve out this side, but let's just do it with this brush. It's okay. It's literally, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's like almost 12. But I had all this makeup sitting, waiting to be opened, and I've been putting it off because I want to film it. So I was like, let me just get it done today. I don't hate it. It's not foundation, but it's nice. Now let's color correct with the one size. I don't want to put a lot because I don't know how it's going to work under my eyes. I have this little acne scar. I have like one right here, 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 around my mouth. And it can clean up the shadow a little bit. Hope I didn't put too much. But then again, I didn't really have any coverage with the other one. With the foundation. I'm sorry. So let's use the concealer brush. I usually use sponges, but let's just give it a try. Itchy. Yeah. Oh, this is not a shade. Oh no, is this concealer a little yellow? Okay, before it dries down, because I'm not sure if it dries down fast or not, let me just blend it out quickly and then we'll talk about it. Hey, carving out the eyeshadow made it look a little bit better. I think I may have put a little too. Oh, no, actually. Huh. I don't know if I'm using this brush right. I'm so used to using sponges. I also didn't like the way I applied that concealer. I like spreading it out on the entire area that I like to use it on, thinly, and then blending it out. I don't like adding it and then having to take some and share it to another side. It just kind of like, I don't know, doesn't look as flawless to me. Okay, but this is just a color corrector, so let me not get carried away. Hey. Hey. This shade, though, actually is kind of looking like I could wear this by itself, cover up my bags and run out the door. I'm gonna have to give this a try with my normal routine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let that color corrector sit for a minute, and we're gonna contour. So we're gonna go in with the Fenty truffle matchstick. Just gonna pull that there. The nose. Did I put too much? Oof. The jawline. Under my lip. Maybe around the whole lip, like kind of like a lip liner. Contour action. Other side of the nose. Forehead. And the other cheek. Let's hope it doesn't give me a hard time to blend. I'm going to use the foundation brush. So, I think it's nice, but because of the consistency, I feel like I would have to maybe warm it up on the back of my hand and rub the brush into it and warm it up with it and then apply it. Because when you apply it directly, the consistency of the stick itself, like by the time you blend it out, you're kind of disrupting what's underneath a little bit, I feel. And I feel like it took away a little bit of the concealer I added there and stuff, so it's not bad. But oh, and I like the shade. The shade is really nice for me. That's definitely it actually has like a slight reddish tone to it, or maybe reddish orange, but it's still cute. So we're gonna go into a blush shade. Because I'm wearing pink, I decided I'm gonna do one of these pinks. I don't know if I should do the light one or the dark one, or maybe I should do one on each side so you can see them, and then I'll mix them together after. So I'm gonna go in with Peach Rose on the side. And I'm only going to put one dot because I know these are super pigmented. I've seen, ooh, looks like I put too much. Wow, I think I definitely put too much. Oh, shit. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna try the other shade, because I'm like, maybe I should disperse some of this onto the other side. Don't worry, I'm going to make a YouTube short for every shade, so you guys get a spotlight on each color. I promise. Wow. I did not expect it to be that pigmented. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. And this is the lighter one. The other one's probably... Wow, I definitely need to disperse this on my hand too before applying it. Because, oh my goodness. I gotta bring some up to my forehead. I guess now I would put I really like the shade though. It's so cute. I overdid it. Now I would put the rum highlight matchstick. Is that how this is gonna work? Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Maybe I should use the blush brush. I should have known I should have warmed that up on my hand first. It did add a nice glow though. Let's highlight. I'm gonna go in with the shade 15 first. 18 still might be too light, but let's try 15 as a highlight shade. Ooh, I didn't put too much. 15. Also, I'm not sure if you guys know, but Juvia's Place's concealers, the shade numbers, the higher numbers are the lighter shades, and the lower numbers are the darker shades. It's pretty interesting. So you're probably like, oh, why is 15 darker? Because 1 is the darkest shade. So that's how their range goes. Honestly, I feel like I put too much on here, so I'm gonna use some of this to put it in the other parts of my face that I usually put it in, because I could feel it. It's a very wet concealer. I'm gonna use the concealer brush again, although I feel like I'm missing my sponge, but it's okay. So just tap around the edge of it and disperse some of that on the other parts of my face that I usually highlight. Yeah, I definitely knew that was going to be too much. I'm taking some more again while I spread it out. Put some on my upper lip and go over that acne scar again. I really like this shade too. Wow. I'm like a golden, neutral, olive girly. You know, we struggle with finding the right shades, but this, wow. I really like the undertone of this concealer. Okay. Especially mixed with the one size. I almost said the Patrick Star. I love Patrick Star. Wow, I actually really like this concealer brush too. I am just a brand new bitch these days, I swear. Now, this concealer is looking too good right now. I don't usually use pink powder, but something tells me like with all this pink going on here, I think I'm gonna take some around this blush, by the way. And let me wipe off the excess in case any blush is on it. Yeah, I really did that. Like, what? The one size concealer and this? They look perfect together. Oh my god. Oh wait, there's a little piece of skin. That's me. I feel like I don't know how to blend when it comes up to the bottom of the eye with brushes. So that's just me. I'm gonna try to take it down the side here, but not like disrupt the contour. Definitely a lot more time consuming, but I could see the hype in using a brush, you know, for its own thing, you know, specific placement and whatnot. Okay, now that that's kind of blended, I'm gonna take the blush brush back and just mend everything together. And here as well with the foundation brush. Yeah, maybe I put a little bit too much, making it a little light, but I'll just have to put a little bit less next time. But I really like this concealer. So now let's use the one size powder to set my face. Just gonna put it on a powder puff, and I'm gonna tap it into my hand and just go straight in. Hope it's focused. I don't really like to bake, and I don't like to overpack my puff. Wow. The powder is very blurring. Kind of reminds me of my Laura Mercier, but why is it... What? Why is it a little bit better? Or is it the concealer? I don't know. I'm loving how everything's looking right now, though. What? I'm just taking the excess on the puff and setting the rest of the face. You know, I like a soft matte face, so. This under eye combo I got going on here, I am so happy I fucking sat down today. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse my language. I'm so happy I did this today. Like, excuse me? Look at the skin, the under eye, the shade. Look at my chest. Like, this is... I did not, I did a good job with the shade choices. And what's crazy is, like, I was limited on the shade choices because of what was sold out and what wasn't for one size. And for Juvia's. Okay, so let's get into the next step. I have, what do I have? Oh, I have a contour palette from Juvia's Place and the powder blush palette, although I don't think I need more blush. But no blush blindness here. We're having fun. So I'll go in with the bronzer first. This is the tan shade. I see a lot of people using this on social media, and in the picture it looked super, super orangey and warm, but I was like, if people are raving about it, it can't be that orange or warm. So I was like, let me give it a try. This packaging is intense. There's like this big cardboard part in it, which I think is to keep it from getting broken in transit. That's so nice. I love that. So this is how it looks. It's really cute. And that's how these shades look. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's see. I'm going to use this big powder brush that came with the Morphe set. So I'm going to try the lighter shade first, and then I'll go with the darker shade because I just want to see the shade first. The brush might be a little too big, but I think this shade is ever slightly contouring. It's a nice shade. And it works for me. It's like my winter contour shade. It's almost like my skin shade color. Honestly. I like it. I like the formula too. It's very smooth. I feel like I don't see anything depositing, but like I can see through the camera the dimension coming into my face. I want to try the darker shade. Add some right here. Oh yeah. Okay. I usually use my NC47 powder, but this is not bad. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow brush to contour my nose. I don't usually, but looks good. And I'm gonna take a little bit in my crease. Yeah, this brought everything back together. Now, which blush palette do I use? Probably this pink one, because we have like a pink theme going here. This is volume 5. Ooh, and this has, I think I remember my volume 4 having this bubble wrap. I love how they take care of the packaging. First peek. Ooh, this looks like the 2 shades that I was holding up to use on my face just now. This looks like the shade that I used just now on my skin, on my cheek. So I'm gonna use the same brush that I used for blush to apply this. Very small tap. Wow. Yeah. Super pigmented, oh my goodness. Very small tab. Wow, I literally did not even dip the whole brush, like press the entire brush down. Take some under my eye. Close up to my eyeshadow. No, this is too cute. Okay. This is what we're looking like. I feel like my under eye's looking a little light, so take that bronzer brush, kind of just swoop it on top. There's not any excess powder there. I'm really liking this base right now. What? Okay, let's get into the next new product, which is what? I'm having a blank. Oh, the lip liners. Look at this. Wow. Unbelievable. Full size lip pencils. Look at how many shades. I'm definitely gonna have to make a separate video to swatch all of these shades. Oh my goodness. I think I want to use, I've used espresso before, I've used brown. I want to try nude truffle if it's not too light, or mauve, or hot cocoa. This is mauve. It might be too light. Can you see it? Hold on, give me a second, I gotta look up close. Ooh, I see. It's like ever so slightly lighter than my lips. So look at that. You see? So it would make my lip line disappear. It's too light. Okay, so let me just look at that. If that's too light, then a lot of these are gonna be too light. Natural will be too light. Nude pink will be too light. Peekaboo neutral will probably be too light. Ever will probably be too light. Let's try burgundy. 5 nudes I probably won't be able to use because they're too light. But I'll still swatch them in the video in a YouTube short, and so that you could see how they look on my lips. Anyway, okay, let me see if I could remove that a little bit. Okay, this is burgundy. Oh, this one's showing. It's kind of hot. Let's keep going. Already committed. Yeah, I don't usually wear shades like this. I mean, on the outer part. I usually wear like a brown first and then this shade. So at least it shows up on me if I wanted to. Alright, let's round that out with something a little bit darker. I didn't get to try the nude truffle, but I think it's too late for that. I think I need something darker. So let's do the shade brown. It's a little too, like, still. Alright, hot cocoa. Hot cocoa looks like a reddish brown. I'm also gonna wear like one of those click sticks or the lip oils, so I'm not gonna wear lipstick, so I can't really have too crazy dark lip line, but oh, this is hot cocoa. Hmm, kind of darkened it, so I think we can work with that. Yeah, I like that mixture actually. It's like a deep burgundy. Okay, this is what we ended up with. Um, I don't hate it. Just gonna fill in the edges a little bit. And see what we're gonna top it off with. What are you guys thinking? Thinking this pink one right here because, we have this whole pink theme going on here. I don't want to try the click stick though. There's a pink click stick. Ooh. Okay. The way that came out, now I gotta try the click stick first. I gotta do it. Ooh. Ooh, it's going up. I think that's enough. Okay. Ooh. Mmm. I love that formula. It's a shiny lip balm. Mmm. Interesting. Ooh, do you see that? It's so pretty. And what if I top it off with a lip oil as well? The pink one. Is that too much? This is so gorgeous by itself though. What? I love the makeup. Oh, by the way, the click stick that I used was called number 9, that's major. And the lip oil I'm gonna use, or lip drip, fat oil lip drip, is in the shade. Where the fuck is the shade? Live in the cream, sprinkle, sprinkle, miss call, and follow back. But it doesn't say on here which one this is, so it's one of those 4. I'll let you know. Ooh. Hmm. Oh, wow. That is shiny, but gorgeous. Okay, I'm just gonna put some mascara on, and ooh, actually, we forgot to try the one size lipstick. I kind of want to give that a try. Guys, don't hate me. I want to remove my lipstick. Okay. I didn't want to like disrupt the foundation, so I wiped it as much as I could. But it's kind of like I put like a contour structured lip liner, which I would do before lipstick anyway. So let's try it. Lip Snatcher in Nightwalker. Gorgeous. This reminds me of the Nubian Earth lipstick in Sheba that I got in the mystery bundle, but this is the liquid lipstick version. The formula is really comfortable. It's really cute. Not really my cup of tea to wear it dark like this, but let's try it with the lip gloss on top. Oh, Wow. How pretty. Let me put some mascara on. Okay, putting my nose rig back in. And guys, I'm gonna change the look. It's giving a hot chocolate vibes, and I wanna designate that for another look by itself. I am gonna put that slick click in the shade That's Major back on. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I really love this formula. Reminds me of something I used to wear in the past, but I just can't put my finger on it. Oh my god, I'm running out of my setting spray. Let me know if you guys want to see an empties video. I've seen Juicy Jazz do empties videos, and I really like those, so I think I'm gonna do one of those, because I have a couple other empties over there, but I kind of like put it aside because I was like, should I make a video or not? So let's see if I could finish this out. This is my melting spray, actually. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Let's try it this way. All right, I finished it. Well, more like, I mean, it can't be. I could try, but I think I finished it. My man. Ooh, some cat hair. Hope it doesn't stick to my face. Okay. Let's try out the setting spray. Melts everything down. Okay. Okay, new makeup. Oh my god, I can't wait to use these concealers. I've been dying for a new concealer. That's my shade. Oh my gosh. I really love the undertone of this combo with my under eye right now. And the translucent powder, it looks really good. So let me give you my final thoughts. I love the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I was impressed by the formula and the radiance that it gave my skin without it feeling too heavy. It had a little bit of coverage, but very, very light, which I liked for like an everyday skin tint. It's really, really nice. So I'm definitely going to use that again. I like the One Size concealer as a corrector. It's pigmented, it's creamy, it's blendable. I love the shade. The Juvia's Place blush, super pigmented, beautiful color. I can't wait to try the rest. It blended really nicely. Maybe too pigmented, but is that even a complaint? The Juvia's Place concealers. I used the shade 15 to highlight. I love the concealer. I love the finish. I love the coverage, the shade. I like the way it dried down. It's making my skin look really flawless. And then I love the one size translucent powder. So good. I love the Fenty contour stick. It was a really nice shade. The blendability was a little mid, but I think it has to do with you warming it up on the back of your hand because it's a cream product, a hard cream product too, stick one. So that's not the product's fault. That would be like my application's fault. So, I'm gonna have to give that another try another day. And I love the Juvia's bronzer palette and blush palette. Super pigmented, beautiful shade. The bronzer, I probably could have gotten the darker shade as well, for extra contour, but I think it honestly gave me what I needed for my shade right now. So maybe for summer I can get the darker shade. And the NYX lip liners, unfortunately, like 5 of them out of the 12 I won't be able to wear, but it's a steal, and I'll definitely include them in my makeup kit, obviously. The eyeshadow sticks, I'm not crazy about those. I like how it came out. It looks really good right now, but it was a little too complicated to work with for me. I'm gonna stick with my usual regular eyeshadows. The NYX Click It oils. I love the shade that I'm wearing right now. I love it so much. I love the formula. I like how it's not sticky. It's like has this balmy feel to it, but it's pigmented, like kind of like a lipstick. And I love the fat oil lip drip that I used. That pink one was really, really glossy, not sticky, juicy, very cute. And the one size lipstick was really nice. Uh, it's a shade that's comparable to one that I just got actually, but it's the liquid version. And I'm interested to try that out as like a lip liner. Sometimes I like to use dark brown liquid lipsticks as lip liners, because it's long lasting. And then you put like the nude or pink on the center and you can eat, sleep, drink, and it won't budge. So, I really enjoyed every single product I used today, and I'm so happy that I was able to share it with you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, then give it a like, leave a comment below on what you want to see next, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next one. Bye.